Alright guys, today we are replacing a ignition cylinder and ignition key itself, ignition module right there to start the engine. This one's a little old, and then the key lock ignition itself cylinder that need to be replaced as well. Alright, I ordered a new key already. Taking this sucker up was a little pain in the butt, but hopefully I get everything back in. Alright, gonna put this bay for sale. $3,500. Okay, got the first screw in, guy. Probably wonder why I have this down. Actually, I'm running a new Y for the trunk release. So we had a Y damage somewhere. The trunk won't open. Okay, I think I probably have to get a screwdriver and turn it the same face as that one. See how that knot's right there? And that knot's right there. So I'm gonna get a flathead screwdriver, we're gonna turn it. Okay guys, I just use a key instead of a screwdriver. Just turn the knot like Hanko. You can turn it that way, however you want it. Alright, now let's put it in. Hopefully it works. Does it? Where is it? Basically when you turn the ignition key, it's right here. It's catch with this and send the power to the relay and let everybody know, hey, the key's in. Let's start the car. Alright. Alright, the problem is you see my step is turned that way. I don't see the keys in there or not. Hopefully I bought the right one. That's weird. Let's see. Actually, that screw, guys. Let's see how I do it. It's kind of hard, but just pull the steering wheel up and pull it out. You can get an extension screwdriver that's long enough. Okay. The only problem is it gets in right here. If you have a longer screwdriver, you have access, be easier. But since I don't have it, I gotta do what I got. But it's doable. Alright, I'm gonna put this camera down because enough for me to do like this. I have to like, let's see. Oh, there you go, it came out. That should come out easy, there you go. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm petite, because big person gonna be hard to get in there. Okay, that's the old one, guys. And this is the new one. It's gonna go in. Goes in the same way it comes out. Alright. Alright, let me put the camera down. Hey guys, today I'm changing the ignition key. What happens when you put the key in when you start the engine? Sometimes it starts, sometimes it starts makes song. So we need to take two bolt screw right here, one right here, and one on this side. Once that's out, just get you a flathead screwdriver right here on top and just ply it up, and the top should come out. Just be careful, be gentle not to damage anything. And the bottom should come out. Alright, this is the right here we're going to replace me. Take it out. There we go. Alright. Just be careful when you touch it out, guys. Just be gentle. Right, let's see, the bottom comes out. I'm not sure it's on top or on the bottom. Let me look. I thought I had the module. Let me go look for it. Okay, the next step, guys, is to pull the steering wheel out, which is I pulled it out already. Alright, let's see where the module is. It should be somewhere right next to the key. Let's see, we take that. Okay, I think it's right here. You can look at it, it's right here. Let me pull this down some more without damaging it. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. Let me make sure that is the module. It's the same thing or what? Oops. Excuse the camera. Could be, could not be the same, I'm not sure. Oh, let me look. Alright, let me hold it just a second. And our next step is to remove this. Just get the plier and squeeze the little clip right here like this, and just like I say, and push it back. That will give you access to the screw to the module. It's right somewhere in this corner right here. As you can see right there, that's where the screw is. You see it? Oh my God. Alright, maybe I should take this one down too. At least I can take this panel down. Let's take this panel down. See if it come down. Okay guys, I thought I can get out without removing this screw, but that's the third screw right here. This is the third screw that goes underneath this column right here. Alright, once you pull it out, that's a latch right here. Press, huh? And then take it out. And then one more screw right here. Okay guys, I thought I can get out without removing this screw, but that's the third screw right here. This is the third screw that goes underneath this column right here. Alright, once you pull it out, that's a latch right here. Press, huh? And then take it out. And then one more screw right here. Okay guys, I found it right here on the left side. Basically take one screw right here. Alright, take that screw out. It's hard to do one hand. Let me try. Okay, let me try one. Put the camera down and take the screw out. Okay guys, to get this ignition out, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna squint like a groove right here, just to get it so I can without cutting anything like this, so I can use a flathead screw out to get it out. That's how I can do it. That gives you a video if I can do it.
Anyway, what happened then?
Alright, let's see if I can get flathead screwdriver and turn that. Should be okay. Okay guys, I did both. I cut like a groove, then I used the scissors to hit it, bend it out, lose it. So, gotta hit out some more to lose it up some more. Let's see, I can use a screwdriver now. Okay, cut it out. But next time I put it back in, I'm gonna find a SAM screw with a nut on it. Alright, cut it out. Okay, my next step is remove all this screw. Okay, guys, I did both. I cut like a groove, then I used the scissors to hit it, bend it out, lose it. So gotta hit out some more to lose it up some more. Guys, see, I can use a screwdriver now. Okay, cut it out. But next time I put it back in, I'm gonna find a SAM screw with a nut on it. Alright, cut it out. Okay, my next step is remove all this screw. Okay, got the locks out, guys. Alright, what's my next step? We know there's something in there. It's cocked. Every time I press that button, the key, that was the first thing I did. I pressed that and everything locks up. I'm take it apart, figured out how to get it apart, but the cylinder gotta come out right here. That's a pin right there. Okay, a drill hole in there. I'm gonna fix it out. Hopefully it'll come out. Alright, see? We clean up. Give a few minutes. Hey, I tried to drill the side and fix it out, but it won't come out. So what I did, I just drilled straight and damaged the pin. So now it comes out. There's the pin. Clean it up, see what's going on, what's causing it to lock up. Alright, our next step. Next pin will be this one coming out. There's a pin holding this key. I'm not sure that come out like so. Oh shit, I just missing a pin fly out. Oh boy. That sucker just fly out. Sweet. I don't know where it landed. It was a tiny little pin. I found the pin right there, but not sure if it have a spring with it. Okay, it comes out. When you remove this plastic, that pin comes out. Now to get this key out, mine seems to lock up, don't matter what I press. So just to see what's going on, I'm gonna take this one out. If I have to, I'm gonna drill straight to this and then hit that pin out. I might use a smaller bit, but take this bit out. Go with a smaller bit. Then try this one. So basically, I'm going to drill straight through here, aim for that pin right here. There we go. Let's see if I can push that pin out straight ahead. Let's clean up a little bit. See if I can push with this. Kind of off a little bit. Yep. Where's my? Let's go and clean up with the drill. Okay, we're straight next to the pin. Let's see if I can knock that pin out straight. It's coming. Just a little bit more to go. I got a little bit more to go. Get my screwdriver a little bit. So I use this instead. Let me go get some little picks, mortar. I got small enough Allen wrench to fit through that. That should be able to come out easily. Okay, I got the pin out, guys. This will come out easily. That come out. I need the key basically. Alright, let's start the camera this way. Okay, guys, got it out with the key. So, don't know which one's causing the problem. One of them's causing the problem. You take the key out, gotta be careful none of this lock comes out. As you can see, most of them's not lined up, especially this one comes out. That means it's been you can see when you push the key in, look, this one sticks out. You can tell it's thick. This one a ton. So we're gonna take one out. Look like this one is giving me a problem. I think this one's giving me a problem. Let's take that one out, see that work. Let's take this one out. We're gonna disable that one and see that work. Now that one works. I think it's time for a new key because this is all beat up. You guys can see it up. It's all beat up. I might just can't replace the whole new thing. It's only $18. But I just want to learn from it by taking it apart. Who else giving me a problem? They got these two giving me a problem as well. See how they want to get lux. Let's see which one's giving me a problem. This one's giving me a problem as well. Take this one out. Let's see, that should work better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order the new one. It's only $18. I just want to learn, take it apart, and look at it. Now I know how it works. This is pretty easy and simple. Alright, wait for the new key comes in. Okay, guy, I got my new key cylinder cam in. This is the new one. So basically, I have to transfer everything from the old one to the new one. I use this tool to get the spring out there. Just go in there and then just pull the spring out. Just make sure the spring don't fly away, guys. Then we're going to transfer these key to the new one. Alright, to do this I have to do little by little, guys. I have to do this, show you how I get the spring out. There's two springs. There's three. I see a little more. There's two more right here. That's right there. I think one more left right here. Okay, I got this one out. Make sure I have enough spring for all of them. I think I might be missing one. I don't know if the cause of the problem is the spring getting weak or the key thing itself. I don't know if I bought a new cylinder is going to help or not. We'll see how it goes, guys. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I don't even know what the order of the key is. So I'm going to put the little thing in one at a time and stick the key in. If all flush out, then I'm good. You can put in one like at a time like this and stick the key in, see it flush perfectly. Put another one in. And then stick the key in. This one kind of popped up a little bit. Might have to change this one. So guys, basically you got to line this key up to see which, if they are, when you stick the key in, they should be lined up nice and even. Okay, with this one, it's not the key. I mean, I took all the pin out of the key, all this little pin that locks up, and yet it tells us turn. So my knowledge of thing is something's internal here is locked up or something broke. I mean, you cannot turn it off, no matter what I did. If you're gonna press this and press this column down, nothing unlocked. So the conclusion is something's wrong with this darn thing inside. Let's take this part out, see what's going on. I just want to learn. There's a pin right here. There's a pin right here. I think it's holding this bracket. I'm just going to drill it and take it out, see what's going on. Okay, guys. Took everything apart. Basically, had to destroy it just to get it out. The problem I found out that the problem is is this little lock here. This is what I think is the problem. This is the key that locks in, that goes into this chamber right here. Okay, and let's put this in here. Open up. See how this. All right. As you can see, this spring somehow got caught between the, when you turn the key to a point where it lost its capacity to unlock. Basically, this little spring here push it down when the steering column gets locked. Okay, you can turn the key once it's the, basically when you press the key in, somehow it kind of pushed this lock to come out when the key gets in. I'll show you. I'll be back. When the keys insert, this part right here is supposed to, as you can see, as when the key gets in, it pushes this part to go down. Okay, but you can tell over years of abuse, the way out right here, you can see the way out. So it's kind of bent a little bit too. Don't know how it got there. So that's what locked the key that I can't turn. That's the problem. Was this one had to come down from this chamber right here. Once this move backward a little bit, the key can turn. It'll unlock that part right here. Let's take this out so you understand. Okay, this key locks this port right here, so you can't turn. But when you push, I'm sorry, it goes down like something right here. Let me try and explain. Like this. Okay, here you go. When the key is insert, this mechanism push this one down to release this point where it can ride on it. See? But mine just never, no matter what I put the key in, it missed it. I think this thing comes out right here, rub against right here. You can see it's off alignment somehow, and that's why the key cannot be turned no matter how hard I try. You know, it wasn't the keys panel thing. The problem was with this right here. Alright, so I ordered a new one, and instead of replace the old one with this key, I'm just going to replace with a nut like this. Going to mash it. How for it? Just hacksaw it out a little bit on the top. Maybe I'll take a little bit off. Yeah, that's the ideology, guys. That's how I design. I mean, I took all the pin key out. I show y'all. Make my own pin right there. Okay, take this out. Push this down. That should come out. Right. Basically, you don't need the key, but I probably need the key. Let me go get the key. Alright, as you can see, I took all the key slot out. That means no restriction on the code to lock up anywhere. Basically, the little key slot comes out here. If you don't put your key out, those slots came out and locks in there where you can't turn. But since I took all out, it should turn freely no matter what. And still, I cannot turn. So I decided to take it apart to learn from it. That was the problem, guys. If you have the problem, first thing before you replace it, because I spent $50 for this thing and I still couldn't get it turned. So it was a waste of money to return it. It's not $10 shipping. I just throw it away, I guess. Yeah. So I ordered a new one out of eBay, a secondhand, using $80. You know, it's okay. I guess over time things wears out. Okay, so once the new part comes in, I put it on. That should a done deal thing. Okay, I have to explain to you. Once this tiny key unlock this, when you turn the key, it actually pull this cylinder down. See how it interlocked like this? That's how that one is the same. This one will turn like this. Let me see. Is it this way? Something like this. When it turns, it pushes this thing up and down. Basically, it tilts it down like this, right here. With this roll would turn and push it down. As you can see, go up and down. And you can turn it, go back down like so. With the help of the spring pushing back down.